For those of you that flock to Miami in droves and think that this place is paradise, let me tell you, it is not. Yes, the sun is shining. Yes, you have options. Yes, there's a million things to do, and depending on where you're coming from, this can seem great. But the true paradise that I tell everyone you need to go to is Jamaica. Jamaica is true paradise. You have organic food, real food, delicious food. You can support someone on the side of the road, and I guarantee the food will be amazing. The produce will be amazing. You will eat things. I've had chicken in Jamaica that made me cry, okay? Cry. Tears. From chicken and bread on the side of the road, okay? You have waterfalls, beaches, hills. Miami ain't got no hills, we flat. Views that will take your breath away. Water that you can see your foot when you step in the water. You see the fish, you see beauty, okay? You have people that will make you laugh hysterically just by being themselves day to day. You come to Miami, ain't nobody talking to you. They don't see you. Most likely they don't even speak English. And I love my Spanish people, but some of y'all racist. Next, Jamaica has this air of excitement and just, you could be at the grocery store, you could be in line. There's just this energy because the culture in Jamaica is so rich. Miami, because there's so many different people here, everybody just sticks to their own. There's no inclusion, there's no mixing. If anything, they're just gonna ignore your ass. They're not friendly, they're not warm, they're not open. They just be like, what do you want? Okay. I'm not saying Jamaica's perfect, and I'm not saying Miami's hell, but I'm saying if you can make a decision on which one you want to go to, and you're looking for paradise, you're looking for fun, you're looking for a time, you're looking to support an economy that will very much appreciate your dollar, go to Jamaica and enjoy yourself fully. You can get an Airbnb that will come with a chef who will cook you breakfast, lunch, and dinner from scratch, baby. You can go stay up in the mountains. You can stay up in the hills. You could get a boat. You could live life and connect with a spiritual level, a country that will blow your mind. Guaranteed. If you have any questions, let me know. And this is from someone who has been in Miami from I was 4 years old. I'm now 32. A long time. Okay? And I have been to Jamaica more times than I can count, and I can never get enough. I'm putting you on. And thank me later.
Great people, good people, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host Tyrell Reactions. Now in today's video we are going to talk about this beautiful island in the Caribbean. Now I'd love to talk about a few things and as to why many people prefer going to this beautiful island. Now this is a country that gained its fame without the use of force. It gained its fame without the use of a bullet. It gained its fame without shedding a single blood. It gained its fame without hurting anyone. Now this beautiful island in the Caribbean is this island of Jamaica. Now in these videos that I'm about to play for you, it's about why people, or rather people giving us reasons to why they prefer moving to Jamaica. Now I'd love for us to please support these channel that I'm sharing, that you can see on your screen, and the link will be in the description. Now help us regain its algorithm back, because I believe in you guys. You are amazing people. So once again, watch this video up to the end, and then I'll be back with a few comments.
The best part about being in Jamaica, besides this, which I know is amazing, besides that, okay, besides the food, okay, the food bussin', it's flavorful. Every Jamaican swears they're a chef, because damn near they are. Besides that, okay, number one thing that makes Jamaica special are the people. The people. Let me sit down. When you go to a bar and you order a drink, do you want to order a drink from someone that's robotic. You here, you order from people that are personable and friendly and funny and kind and make you laugh. There's something special about Jamaicans because it's like they all act like they got an inside joke with you. You just met them and they're already giving you a nickname. They talk to you as if you're family already. Or they're gonna challenge you, they're gonna poke at you, they're gonna make fun of you. But it's all in love, it's all in fun. And there's a million beautiful places in the world with great views, great food, great beaches. But there's not a lot of places in the world that have that. And on top of that, have the possibility, the probability, and the likelihood that you are gonna be laughing your ass off from you wake up in the morning till you go to sleep at night. Okay? Everybody has a big personality. They're not shy. They're ready to dance. They live their life to the fullest. They are who they are. They know who they are. And that is the energy that you feel.
I would choose to be a Jamaican in every life. I'm not one to come on the internet and bawl and cry. But am I crying? Yes. Why am I crying? Because I'm scrolling through Instagram and like the amount of countries that are coming to help us. Bruh, I was fine until I saw the president of Barbados. Barbados is smaller than us and they're sending containers and generators and food. 300 rescuers came from El Salvador, not to mention the US, I think the UK, plus our own people. That kind of love is a lot. To be loved by the world, we're just a little dot on the map. But to see so many countries coming out and helping us, bruh, that's overwhelming. Also, I just want to say thank you. No, I'm not the spokesperson for Jamaica, but to everybody who has helped in any way, via donation, sharing stuff, spreading awareness, organizing things, or anybody who's just praying for us. Thank you. I can't tell you how much this country means to me. I would choose to be a Jamaican in every life. I love this country so much. Right now, my country is hurting. And if my country hurts, I hurt. And the fact that we're getting so much support, thank you. All right? This is the first and last time I go back on the internet.
There's something in the water of Jamaica. I don't know if it's in the ear. I don't know where it come from. The moment I reach Jamaica, I look better. My skin clear up. You see this? And all of this shit started the minute I came back to the US. The minute I was in Jamaica, my skin clear up. Body get good. All right? Skin just nice and one color. Pretty. Just okay. I was glowing from the inside out. I just look like island goddess, just perfect. And I really think my whole nervous system just calmed down and I relaxed and I just for the first time. And I don't understand how this happens because Jamaica is a chaotic place. I can't even drive in Jamaica. I'm just nervous. I'ma learn though. I'ma learn. But either way, in the US, I don't know what it is. Like, is there something in the food that affects my skin and my energy and just like how I feel about myself? And then I go to Jamaica and I'm just happy. Like, I don't even have to do anything all day. I could just sit on the veranda, look at the hills, happy. Eat a mango, happy. Simple life. I just want to sit down and relax and chat and chill. And I don't even know if this is a good thing or not because it feels like I can't get my work done. I feel like nothing even matters anymore. I just want to relax by a river, by a beach, eat some fish, chill, chat shit, drink some whatever, and just bond and enjoy the moments. And when I'm here in foreign, I'm just like, what do I need to do next? What do I need to do next? What do I need to do next? And it never stops. So I'm really trying to understand, like, should I move to Jamaica? Should I live in foreign? Should I find some in-between type place? Because it's like life is short. I want to enjoy my life. But life is also long and I don't want to suffer. I don't know, man. I just confused.
Guys, I haven't had my car for like almost 2 weeks now because I'm gonna sell it. I can't bother. It got in an accident. I don't have energy. So I've been taking like taxis. There's like a special taxi man that like picks me up and takes me exactly where I need to go. Today I went to hairdresser. He was supposed to pick me up and he wasn't answering his phone. And I was like, I wasn't gonna sit there and wait and figure out how long he was gonna take to answer his phone. I walked outside and I hopped in a route taxi. I haven't taken a route taxi since I haven't taken a route taxi in ages, but it was so much fun. Like real life in Jamaica is so much fun. The way the average person lives, it's so much fun. Like, I was utch up in the back with like 2 men to my side and then the whole of the front did utch up and everybody that send them 2 bills got the front. It was so much fun. It reminds me of the time that like I begged my parents to let me take the bus and I ended up in Corville Gardens. I didn't live anywhere near Corville Gardens. That's a whole other story for a whole other time. I get so excited living like regular Jamaicans. Like when I used to hang out with uptown people, I don't really do that anymore. I used to try so hard to get them onto their bubbles. Like I remember my best friend of a few years ago, she had never been downtown. I made her come downtown, take a route taxi with me to King Street, walk up and down with some shopping. We went to Bashka. I love real life. Like people really think that like, oh, I was so sheltered, like I have all this money. No, I was upper middle class at best. My mother was Trini, so she never cared about the classism in Jamaica. She used to take me downtown every single Saturday. We'd go to the wholesale and I would buy big bags of candy and sell them to kids in my community. Like I know downtown like the back of my hand. I have a parking space on Princess Street where the man knows me. Like he just knows I'm coming. He has my spot ready for me. I love real life. Like I appreciate my privilege and I appreciate being sheltered. I think that's why I've tried so hard to distance myself from uptown because they only think one way. I have friends from uptown that used to literally be like, oh, I would never walk on the street in Jamaica. I would never take the bus. And them they are Canada and foreign them and take the bus. Like perception that we have as Jamaicans that like we're better than people because we don't live like the average Jamaican. Living like the average Jamaican is so fun. Like the real life day-to-day experiences, they're fun. They're exciting. They're like real life. And I really enjoyed that taxi ride. Like I don't know. I've always just wanted to be authentic and like live like a real Jamaican. And I'm really gonna do it one day. Like I'm gonna like fuck this uptown shit. Like somebody invite me to a scheme for a party or something. I'm ready. Let's go.
3 reasons why I have to raise my kids in Jamaica. I'm sitting here, the sun is shining, they're in the swimming pool having the times of their lives, and it just occurred to me that there are certain things that are specific to Jamaica. You get nice weather in lots of places, but here's why I need to make sure that we can make that move here, and sooner rather than later. My kids are currently 4 years old and the clock is ticking, babes. The first thing is that our Jamaican national pride needs to be studied. The way we are just full of pride, bossy, and just think that we can just be the best all the time. Honestly, growing up in that environment where you are Jamaican first just makes you feel this sense of confidence that nobody can test. I grew up thinking that I could be anything, do anything, and move into any kind of space because I was Jamaican. I mean, what do you mean I can't? The second thing I will say is that we truly understand that village mentality. We strangers are not only kind and nurturing, but they are, willing to tell a child when they aren't doing something right. Yesterday, Maya was spilling water outside of the pool, and a lady who is living where we're staying, she said to her, babes, you have to keep the water inside the pool, and that really warmed my heart. I know some of you might be sensitive when strangers tell you kids things, but for me, as long as they're telling my children the right things, I am more than happy to hear it, to be empowered by it, and also let my kids know that they must listen and respect their elders, something that I find quite missing in other countries like the UK. And the third thing is that although I have not decided yet whether I'll be sending my kids to formal school or homeschooling, the fact is that I believe Jamaican education is better in those early years compared to the UK. I did my A-levels in England, and I was there for like 6 months when I was about 13, and high school just wasn't challenging because I had been so well equipped having been educated in Jamaica. There are lots of other things of why I want to move, but those 3 things right now are the top of my list, and I just don't think that you can get the vibe, the energy that you get when you live here. There's loads of other reasons why I want to live here, by the way, but those are specifically for my kids.
Rating every country that I have been to, part 3, Jamaica. I'm basing it off these factors here. So to start off, people. The Jamaican people are bubbly, they are friendly, and they are one love. This isn't just a saying, they mean this, and most Jamaicans will tell you one love, which means we're all together in this as one. I have to say, Jamaica is one of the least divided places I've ever seen in my life. I mean, there was no division in my eyes, and everybody was together. It was a community. You have Chinese, you have Indians, you have Europeans, you have Afro-Caribbean, all together. And there's no division. People just get on, they're all friendly, and they all want you to enjoy Jamaica. They all want tourists to have a great time and come back. Depending on where you are in Jamaica, it does differ. There can be hostility in certain areas, but that's only usually when it's gang related or a serious area where, you know, tourists just shouldn't be. But Jamaicans are lovely people. I'm going to give them a 5 out of 5 for people. Food. Now this is where we get talking. Now food in Jamaica is the best I've tried in the world. The oxtail and rice with a little bit of spice is absolutely incredible. One did blow my head off, so I had to have some milk after it. The dishes there are just absolutely incredible, especially anything that comes from the sea. Their seafood is incredible. And the thing I noticed about Jamaican food is, whilst a lot of people will have their food extremely spicy, they make it so it's not too spicy, that you can still taste all of the different flavors, all of the different ingredients, whereas some dishes in different parts of the world where it's spicy, you just cannot taste the actual flavors. They blend fish, fruit, meats, vegetables, like literally everything, and it always tastes good. All Jamaican foods complement each other. It's incredible. For a small geographical island, it's actually pretty incredible what they produce from the island itself. And basically, most people in Jamaica eat organic food. Without a doubt, 5 out of 5 for food all day. Then we come on to nature. The nature in Jamaica was absolutely beautiful. The only thing that would maybe let it down a little bit is that there isn't much diversity. It's all the same because it's not a very big area. It's basically an island. Well, it is an island and it's covered by ocean. So you get this paradise view, especially if you find a nice little villa, a nice little place to stay. You will have one of the best views with the Atlantic surrounding you. But that is the only type of view you can get. There is kind of like a rainforest in the middle of Jamaica that you can go into, and it is very tropical, it's very cool, and there's some incredible waterfalls and like mudslide things. It's incredible. I love this type of environment. Not everybody loves it, and because it doesn't have too much richness or diversity, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. And finally, events. There was quite a few things to do in Jamaica, but because, again, of its size, because of the geography of Jamaica, most things are going to be orientated around the sea, around, you know, boat parties, going out, and either partying or having some kind of activity near the coastline. So you can do kayaking, you can do fishing, you can do those party boats, which are actually quite affordable. One thing about Jamaica is, depending on where you go, completely depends on the price. But overall, I'd say activities are good. Not the best in the world, so I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. I think that's a pretty fair list. Jamaicans, tell me if you think that's reasonable. What country should I do next, and what country should I travel to next?
This is where I be hanging out at. Show y'all something real quick. I smelled this pineapple before I saw it. When was the last time you smelled fruit in the United States before you seen it?
A cherry bomba, 750. $250, baby.
Did you know that when God was creating Jamaica, he had to sit down and carefully plan this one out? Because how can this little bit of people have so much impact on the whole world? Billions of people. That cannot be by chance. No, sir, it must be by design. Which other nation have some of this greatness, this influence and power without using weapons? God did not hide power in weapons. He hid it in Jamaicans. And here's a real situation. Everybody wants to be, or at least feel like a Jamaican. And that's not nationalism. That's a magnetic pull of greatness. When God designed Jamaicans, He placed greatness, charisma, creativity, speed, resilience in one DNA strand. And science will never explain us. Listen, Jamaica is not just an island. It's the garden where God planted influence. Because influence this strong, you can't teach this in a school. This have to be born.
Guys, this is why I love Jamaica. Look at my skin. Look at my skin. I haven't even been here that long and my skin is just... Ugh. As a person who struggles from very, very bad acne, I love it when my skin goes clear. Let me show you a picture of how my skin was when I first arrived here. Having trouble with your kid reading words that they should already know. Stop scrolling. There's something about the water, something about the air, and obviously the vitamin D that just does wonders for my skin. And somehow I just lose weight miraculously. As a melanated person, vitamin D is so needed for more things than you probably even realize. My sleep is better, my mental health is better, but my skin, oh, I'm just so grateful for this little piece of sun.
My good people, once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Tyrell Reactions. Now, before we even diving into our commentary today, I'd love to really appreciate you, my viewers, all of you. Now, to my returning subscribers, my returning viewers, I have to say thank you so much for the love and support you've shown unto me. Now, to everybody who's watching this video, please take your time to make sure that you don't exit this video without smashing the subscribe button. Your support keeps me motivated to keep on giving you great contents. Now, this video is not just to appreciate Jamaica, but also to appreciate all the islands of the Caribbean. Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas, we have Cuba, all of those islands. We have Barbados. I mean, you are all amazing people. You've been showing us support, and most importantly, I love to say this. For those of the islands that have shown massive support to my beautiful island of Jamaica, I really have to say this. Thank you so much. Jamaica really needs you in such times. We know of what happened, and we really urge everybody to stand with Jamaica. We've seen great athletes from Jamaica sending their relief to those people who are affected by the Hurricane Melissa. Now, once again, Jamaica, you have to understand that we all stand with you. We pray for you because we know you are indeed a great nation, and within no time, you'll really stand because you have shown us that Jamaicans can withstand what can break everybody. You are great people. You are amazing people. Now, back to our video. Even if, or rather, let me say this, if somebody offered me a chance that it's a guarantee that whenever I wake up, whenever I open my eyes in the morning, I'll be able to experience such a cool breeze in Jamaica, like the ones Jamaicans they are experiencing. Like, there is this great fruit that we've seen people chop out and slice their mangoes, and I was just drooling. So truth be told, if somebody just gave me a guarantee that I would wake up to such a life, trust me, you arm switching. So guys, what I love to say is that Jamaicans, they are living a dream life. And what I love about Jamaicans is that they don't take whatever they have for granted. They appreciate them. They know that a lot of people are really dying to have whatever they have. It doesn't matter if it's big, it doesn't matter if it's how little it is. Jamaicans, they're always grateful people. And that's why we see Jamaica be so happy. We've seen during the period of the hurricane period, we've seen videos whereby people were so worried about Jamaicans. Even me being one of them. We were so much worried about Jamaicans. But when you look at Jamaicans, like, they are happy. They are just happy. Oh man. Like, I've seen Jamaicans, they were celebrating, they were dancing. It's like it's like Jamaicans threw a welcoming party for Hurricane Melissa. And that's why I say that Jamaicans, they have withstand if something that can break that, or rather something that could break any other normal human being. So you tell me, how would the world be without Jamaica? How would the world be without Jamaicans? For over a long period of time, we've seen people say that Jamaica is God's favorite channel. Now, apart from Jamaica being God's favorite channel, they are forgetting that Jamaica is the world's favorite. I mean, God created the world. God created the world. And because God loves everyone, because God truly loves everyone, God loves all of us, He chose that He won't let us get bored. He won't let the world miss out on the fun times. He said that you will not be bored. So I give you Jamaicans. That's just the most amazing phrases I've heard to say. And now God chose to give us Jamaica. Of all the things, God chose that I'll give the world Jamaica. And Jamaica said, what? We will deliver what we are supposed to do. And look at what Jamaicans have been able to give us. Great foods, great beaches. I mean beaches. Beaches, Beaches. Even the other ones, they are really great. And now also they've given us great music. They've given us Usain Bolt. Apart from Usain Bolt, they have given us the Mummy Rocket. Apart from them, like Jamaica has given us a lot of things. They have given us a lot that we cannot even say enough appreciations to Jamaica. They have given us the reggae music. I mean, the music that connects us to the soul and everything. So, how would we not love Jamaicans? You tell me, how would you not wish to travel to this beautiful island in the Caribbean? You tell me why you'd say no to traveling to Jamaica. I mean, they have given us a lot. They have indeed given us a lot, and that's why we have said, like, even if we were to say a lot of thank yous to Jamaica, it wouldn't even be enough. A country that has given you. Now, let me just give you a list. I hope you'll bear with me. Let me just give you a list of some things that Jamaicans have given us. Things that other countries have not even given us. Now, Jamaicans, they have given us Usain Bolt, the fastest man on earth, the man who set the world record that up to now, like, this guy hanged out up his boots long time ago, but look at his legacy still lives on. There is nobody who has been able to break Usain Bolt's record. Now, that's one. Now, Jamaica has given us great music, from dancehall, rhythm to reggae, all of that. That's the second thing. Now, look at the Jamaica's flag. I mean, look at this flag here. You tell me, isn't it beautiful? A flag that's unique. We've seen all of our countries' flags all over the world. They really share colors. And now they have to say red is for blood, white is for this and that. But look at Jamaica. Green, gold, and black. Very beautiful and amazing. Now, apart from that, Jamaicans, they have given us the best dishes. The curry chicken. And then they have also given us the rice and peas. Leave alone the peas and rice from Trinidad. But now we have rice and peas from Jamaica. Jamaica has acted as a therapy, or rather I should say visiting Jamaica is just therapeutic to a lot of people. There is that video of an Arab lady who said that whenever she visited Jamaica, her health started improving. And mind you, she has been traveling to these big countries in search of good medications for her health, but nothing was working. But when she visited Jamaica, the climatic conditions and everything in Jamaica favored her. Now, forgive me for the lightings. Now, also, I'd love to say this. There is a reason as to why a lot of foreigners are really buying beaches in Jamaica. Beaches, like beaches, please, beaches. And also, what I don't seem to like is that whenever they buy these beaches, they now privatize them to be private beaches. And this is supposed to be something for the Jamaicans. I mean, that's something that never did sit well with me. But well, what can we do? What can we say? So guys, like I was saying, Jamaica is a country that has been responsible to giving us a lot of things, really a lot of things. So let's learn to appreciate Jamaica. And Jamaica is indeed a big brand, not just a brand in the Caribbean, but an international brand. So whenever you are associated with Jamaica, don't feel bad, don't feel offended, but appreciate. So guys, once again, I've been your host, Tyrell Reactions. Remember, if you're watching my videos for the first time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment. To my returning subscribers, my returning viewers, I have to say thank you so much for your love and support. Now, don't forget, guys, to please follow the channel that I pasted the link in my description. Help me recover this channel and bring back its algorithm. So until we meet again in my next video, peace out and one love.